I'm so glad to participate in this oral test. The title of my article is The Your Money is Not Yours Crowd. This is a story which is about a tax problem. Please listen carefully because this speech is so important. Now, let me begin. A columnist named Paul Troutman criticized people who think that people have a right to keep all their incomes and therefore not pay many taxes. Can you guess his opinion? Of course you can. His opinion is that the money you earn is not yours. Speaking simply, he thinks the money you've earned belongs to the government. The government thinks that it can take your money because your money is not yours. They give your money to others. President Obama showed this when he said, "I think when you spread the wealth around, it's good for everybody." Government has been perpetuating the fraud of transferring money from the productive class to everyone else. Politicians of these days learned that an easy road to power is to buy votes. That led to about 50% of Americans paying no income taxes at all. This situation is not so surprising. Therefore, people must vote for politicians who favor higher income taxes and entitlements. Class warfare is not difficult to wage since most people are already jealous and resentful of the rich. Some politicians tap into these feelings by openly promising to punish for their being greedy. According to these politicians, society consists of victims and villains. But who are really the greedy villains? Whatever the answer is, Paul Troutman should put his money where his mouth is and he can. John Campbell, a Republican member of the U.S. House of Representatives, recently says that he has been the author of the Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is Act. This bill would allow any taxpayer to voluntarily pay more tax than the law requires. He should not have a problem doing this because it's not his money anyway. In my opinion, I entirely agree with Paul's thoughts. However, your money does not belong to the government because the money you've earned is the result of effort. And the tax problem is so important, especially since income tax is the motivating power to manage financial affairs. You know what? Although I am only 14 years old, I can think about and criticize about some rich people who do not pay many taxes. This situation is not for only the United States. I think Korea also has this problem. I hope my country can solve it soon. If I saw a person who is rich but does not pay many taxes, I'd like to say the lack of tax money is because of people like you. Thank you for listening and have a good day.